Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading's for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mr. Genie. I'm from the USA, currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world that Spirit's message is reaching. It also gives us opportunity to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway for my followers. I give away a free live reading. If you wish to enter, of course, you have to be a follower, or if you're on YouTube, a subscriber. And drop in the comments, I believe in miracles. I'm excited to announce I have subscriptions available for all of you who've already subscribed. Thank you. I'm excited for many reasons. It's completely different than this public forum. I'll be able to really get in depth with the readings and with clarification and stronger detailed messages from Spirit. I'll also be able to use real powerful oracle and tarot decks that I can't use here. And you know, I'm not just a tarot reader. I'm a mystic. There's a lot that I'd love to share with you all about the spiritual and mystical part of what me and my spirit team do and have done for the past several decades. And there's just no time, and it's just not possible on the public forum. So I invite you all to subscribe. Today's message is being pulled from the Angel Answers, and we're clarifying with the Heavenly Bloom Tarot. At the end of the reading, I want you to think of a question and think of a question now, one question that you have for Spirit, that you get a yes or no answer, and think either number 1 or number 2. And at the end of the reading, I will have Spirit's yes or no answer to you, for you. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo, Spirit? Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Well, we have a no. So maybe right now something has been a no. Let's see what this is all about. Please clarify no for the Virgo Spirit. What is this no all about? And we'll still ask the question at the end. What is this no all about? Thank you, Spirit. We have the King of Wands. I remind you, there's no gender in tarot, but the King of Wands is the king who, a lot of fun, a lot of energy, a lot of chemistry. And like I said, there's no gender in tarot. This is energies. But the King of Wands is a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of chemistry, all that good stuff. But the King of Wands is non-committal. The King of Wands is always looking for the next best thing, or is the grass greener on the other side. They know how to manipulate emotionally. They come in, they give you just enough, then they go out. When they feel you're pulling your energy back, then they come in and they give a little more, just enough to keep you hanging there. That is King of Wands energy. So maybe you have been saying no to this King of Wands energy, or maybe the King of Wands has been saying no to you. Please wanted to come out here. 3 cards. We have the Hierophant, which is exactly what I was just saying. It's about long-term commitment. Till death do us part. Sign on the dotted line. And we have the Emperor. The Emperor takes control. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or a Virgo. The Emperor takes control of a situation, makes a decision, and takes action. Because now we have the Lovers, which is a choice of the heart. So I feel here, I don't know if this is you, Virgo, or whoever you're dealing with here, has been saying no to this commitment, because the Hierophant is definitely commitment. Sign on the dotted line. And you've been getting a no, or you've been giving a no here. Tell us more, Spirit. There it is, Judgment. So we have the Lovers and we have Judgment. Judgment is, on the traditional tarot, the archangel is blowing the trumpet and the dead are rising from the coffins. It's about bringing a situation that was dead back to life. And maybe someone here, I don't know if it's you or whoever you're dealing with, is saying no or is unable to make this decision when it comes to this matter of the heart. It's a life-changing decision. What is your advice for Virgo here, Spirit? We have the Empress. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress. It's a divine couple. And when you're a divine couple, everything balances out. There isn't, one person that's giving to other options or, just breadcrumbing or anything like that, because the Empress knows her value, knows her worth. She doesn't chase anything. She's abundant and everything is magnetically drawn to her. So I feel here that for some of you, this King of Wands energy, male or female, has been saying no. However, they feel like they might be missing out because you don't find an Empress every day. The Empress energy is very special. All four queens in one. She's grounded. She's got her shit going on. And again, I keep saying there's no gender. These are energies. So remember, this works both ways, male or female. And also, too, for some of you here that have been saying no is because you know your value, you know your worth, and you're not going to put up with no King of Wands energy. You're not going to be breadcrumb. And you're still having a little bit of a tough decision here, whether you should revive this situation or whether you should continue on with the situation, because you know your value, you know your worth, and you know that it is you that needs to take control of the situation. That's for some of you. You'll know which one you are by how this resonates with you. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Again, Taurus or Virgo. But the Hangman is all about looking at things from different perspectives. And maybe before, you're just kind of like with the horse, has the blinders on the side and missing red flags and not even wanting to see something for what it is. And for the other scenario where this is the King of Wands, is thinking from a different perspective, because like I said, the King of Wands realizes that you don't find an Empress every day, and now wants to take control of a situation and make a better judgment call. Wow, what a message, Virgo. If this resonates with you, like, share, comment, follow. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Virgos. I do my part. I ask that you please help out and do yours. It's appreciated. Like, share, comment, follow, all that good stuff that gets the algorithm going. If you're looking for a personal reading or any spell work, my information's in the description, and it's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask any questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful, Virgo, and it's real. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I have had great success, even in the most complicated situations, and we've changed many King of Wands into the King of Pentacles, because it's a fear. It's a fear of love. It's a fear of emotions, and those fears could be diminished. In any case, my love team and I, we specialize in reuniting loved ones and all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells and cord cutting, if need be. If you're looking for a personal reading, which I highly recommend, so you get a specific message and advice to your specific situation and your specific advice. I have personal readings to suit everyone's needs and everyone's budget. And if you're a subscriber, there's a discount. Once again, I invite you all to subscribe and be part of the Mystic Genie community. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for your support and subscribing. And as I promised, that question you had in the beginning, yes or no. I also told you to think of a number, 1 or 2. If you thought number 1, your answer is yes. And if you thought number 2, the answer is no. That is your reading, Virgo. God bless you till next time. Ciao.